Word going around is that Jesse Hart will be moving up to 175 and taking on former WBO light heavyweight champion Eleider Alvarez in June on the undercard of Tyson Fury's scheduled fight. Let's talk about it. This fight is intriguing. Both men are coming off of title defeats or defeats in title fights, both in rematches. Jesse Hart lost to Gilberto Ramirez in December by split decision in their rematch. Eleider Alvarez on the bad end of a major disappointing performance where he just got thoroughly outboxed by Sergey Kovalev, who reclaimed his WBO title in dominating fashion. Eleider Alvarez jumped on the scene as a champion when he pulled off a major upset when he defeated Kovalev when he stopped him in the sixth round to claim that WBO title. And I just thought for sure, like many others, that he would indeed follow up that upset performance with a much better performance and a much clearer and more decisive victory this go round. But Sergey Kovalev brought in Bertie McGirt Jr. as his new trainer, and it was magic. It was magic from the moment the bell rang, and it was all she wrote. Just a thorough one-sided boxing lesson beat down. This fight is intriguing. You got Jesse Hart, who hails from Philadelphia, 0-2 in title fights. Both losses coming to Gilberto Ramirez, who is the super middleweight champion, who isn't the super middleweight champion. We don't know. We just know that he gave Hart 2 L's, and he himself is moving up to light heavyweight to take on Tommy Karpency. Hart is a good fighter, but seems to lack that extra gear, that extra drive to get him over the hump to where he can finish a fight strong. You know, both times against Ramirez, he battled back, but wasn't able to close that gap, close the show, and get the W. He was able to battle back, have his moments, hurt Ramirez, but wasn't able to capitalize on them. He seems to lack the stamina, the mental fortitude to stick to the game plan that has been laid out by his father and the rest of his team. And that has come and bite him in the ass twice in title fights. Now he's looking to move up and face a guy who is skilled, but obviously inconsistent in Eleider Alvarez, who just completely dropped the ball. You know, both guys are with top rank. As I said, Gilberto Ramirez has moved up to 175. You still got Sergey Kovalev there, who is promoted by Main Events and Kathy Duva, but has a working relationship with ESPN. You got Dimitri. Well, now I can't say Dimitri Bivol because he's on his own now. So really, those 4 options off the top of my head, you know, could find themselves against each other in some way or fashion, and whether it's in another rematch or you have a Kovalev Hart, a Ramirez Alvarez fight, you know. But Jesse Hart definitely needs a win. He definitely needs a win because if you honestly look at his resume, it's lacking. Gilberto Ramirez is the name that sticks out most on his resume, and they fought twice. Alvarez has fought Pascal. He's fought Kovalev twice. You know, he's fought some good fighters in the past. Jesse Hart has not done that. But he has a chance if this fight is finalized, and I'll post the link from 3kingsboxing.com down in the description box below so you can check it out for yourself. But if this fight is finalized, then, you know, he has a chance to get a victory over a respectable former champion whose name is known in the boxing world. But if if he loses this fight, which I can very well see that, then you're going to have to start looking at him like, bruh, boxing might not be for you. Boxing just might not be for you. I know your pops was a fighter, and you got some good skills, but it might not be for you, man. Whatever it is that's hindering him, he's going to have to find a way to get over that hump and get into that second gear and be able to close the show winning if he gets another opportunity at a world title. But I like this fight for both men. The winner of this fight will keep themselves relevant in their pursuit of a championship. The loser will definitely go back to the drawing board and have to contemplate if boxing is still for them or not. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Drop your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this. Do you like this fight? And if so, who do you favor? Jesse Hart or Eleider Alvarez? If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on to be notified every time I upload content. Also, shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.